You didn't give me a street or a number. I need your exact address so that we can come and raid your place.
Alright. And my address is 200 Independence Avenue, Southwest. That's my address, sir.
Okay, well, I'm going to give you a fair warning right now. This federal agent is going to be bringing about 20 agents with him. We're going to come to your address and we're going to raid your place and we're going to arrest each and every one of you and we're going to put you on the deportation list. Thanks to Donald Trump.
That's really cute, sir. That's really cute. But can I have your first name, sir? This is the under recording line, sir.
Certainly, my name is Joe.
Joe, alright. In the last name? What's your last name?
Blow.
Alright, can you please spell it for me?
B as in Bob, L as in Lewis, O as in Oscar, W as in Whiskey.
Alright. Okay, sir, thank you for your call, sir. Thank you, have a great day. I'm gonna arrest you, but I'm gonna smash you down, okay, sir?
Oh, you're gonna smash me down?
Yes, sir.
And who are you gonna, and when we come 20 thick, what are you gonna do then?
I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you.
Whenever you grow the gonads, trust me.
Alright, if you don't receive this money, sir, don't call me no more, okay? Which government not person to receive this money from you, sir?
Oh, so let me ask you this. Seeing as how I'm a federal agent, I want to know how you're running government grants when the government is actually closed.
We're running with your teeth.
And how much money are you charging everybody so that we have... See, you're on a recorded line also, and my supervisor is sitting right next to me, and we're taking all these notes down, and we're coming.
Okay, that's really great, sir. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you're going to appreciate getting raided for falsifying records. And also scamming people, and also we're coming. We're coming. We're on the way.
Okay, good. That's really cool, sir. You can find me, sir. You can find me on this road, okay?
Sure. If you're legit, why are you using Google Voice? Yes, my name is Federal Agent with ICE. My name is Joe Blow from Idaho. And we would like to know how you are in Washington, D.C. and making phone numbers and making phone calls from a New York phone number. How is that possible, may I ask you?
So, what is that question?
We have about 50 INS agents sitting here listening to you. And you know what INS is? Immigration Naturalization Services. So now, see, we're taking notes, and we're looking for you. But see, someone before you said that you're in Washington D.C. and gave me a Washington D.C. address, and you're making phone calls from a New York number. How is that possible? Can I ask you? Where are you?
You are calling me to
We are federal INS agents, and we're looking for scammers that are illegal immigrants to this country, and we're going to raid each and every one of you one at a time. Now, answer my questions. Where are you? Are you in New York or are you in Washington, D.C.?
I'm in New York.
Oh, you're in New York, but the person before you said you're in Washington, D.C.
Yes. The location is in New York, but I'm in Washington D.C. right now.
Oh, you're in Washington, D.C. right now, but you're calling from a New York number. That's not possible unless it's a fake phone number.
Yes, I told you. I'm calling you from Washington D.C. and the location is New York, okay?
That's bullcrap. You can't be calling from Washington, D.C. without a Washington, D.C. phone number.
Yes, this is Washington phone number, okay?
No, it's not. 315 is the New York area code, dum-dum. Now, we want to know where you are so we can come 50 agents thick and raid your place because I can hear everybody in the background.
Yes, sir. It's Washington D.C., sir.
Don't BS me.
I said Washington.
You know what? I'm going to track this phone number and I'm going to find out who the user is and we're going to arrest them. And we're coming about 50 thick, 5 cars thick, and 4 vans.
You know what? You're stupid. You're calling me to tell all this. What is stupid? Right?
Oh, I'm stupid, huh? No.
Yeah.
We've had plenty of reports and we just want evidence so that we can prosecute each and every one of you. And guess where you're gonna go? You're gonna go back to your home country when we're done with you.
This is my hometown, man.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You're legally in the United States. What's your naturalization number?
This is my natural number.
No. All immigrants go to Washington, D.C. and become legal citizens and they get a nationalization number. Now, what's your nationalization number? Or do you even have one? So you're illegal making phone calls on United States numbers to sucker people into giving you money for non-existent money.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yes, I don't know.
You don't know.
Yes, I don't know.
Okay, how about this one? I'm going to give you this very simple question. And then you can answer it honestly, okay?
Okay, sure.
What do you know? It's a much shorter list.
Sorry?
What do you know? It is a shorter list. Is that dumbed down enough for you? Now, either you're going to give me my information, or, well, legally, by the United States government, I can ask you any questions because, see, we do get court orders before we make these phone calls. So, legally, you are obligated to give me any information that I ask for.
Okay.
Now, I want your honest name. I want to know what country you are making these calls from so we can go and raid you. That's not a threat. That's not a threat. That's a promise. And you people have threatened to kill me. Do you realize that is against the law also?
Mister, I'll tell you why I'm calling you, okay? I'm calling you from Korea, alright? South Korea.
You're calling me from South Korea.
South Korea. Yes, South Korea.
Okay.
You got it? Okay. So, you hang up the call, right?
If I choose to.
Yes, no, you can hang up the call.
No. You're calling our people from South Korea for what reason?
Yeah, we're trying to scare you, buddy.
You're trying to scam us. Why?
Because we need the money to scam these fucking idiots and wicked people.
So you admit that this number is a complete scam. It is fake. You're illegally calling people in order to manipulate them into giving you money for non-existent grants because you're a liar.
Yes, I'm a liar. I told you I'm a scammer.
I feel sorry for
I told
you.
you. Yes, okay, no problem. I feel so sorry for you.
Why do you feel sorry for me? I'm not the one that's going to have to stand before God and answer to why you did this.
You know,
Does that really make you feel comfortable that you're actually a liar and a sinner and working for the devil? Does that make you really feel comfortable?
yes, that makes me comfortable.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
You are actually Satan's servant. And you actually enjoy that, don't you?
Hey, don't tell me all that nonsense, okay? Just hang up the call and goodbye.
No. You know what? I'll call back. I'll call back 100 times.
Okay. You can call me anytime that you get half a word with a stupid scam, okay?
Why don't all of you, because I can hear all your little buddies in the background, why don't all of you actually get a real job? Instead of sitting on your fat asses, scamming people is not a real job. Oh, you're looking for money, which actually happens to be the root of all evil according to God's word.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I want. That's what we want. So that's the reason why I'm doing all this fucking scam things, okay?
You don't sound too happy doing it, you're swearing.
Hey, you fucker, just take up the call. I don't need to tell you, man.
How about not and say I did? How's that? Because I'm gonna stay on this line until you either hang up and block me, or I'm gonna see. You know what I'm actually doing? I'm wasting your freaking time. That way, some other innocent person doesn't get scammed by you.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna get someone, so you please don't waste my time. And I'm gonna scam you, so you be happy with that, okay?
Oh, you can call me 100 times to try and scam me, but see, I'm onto it already. So that's why you see, I don't get phone calls from people like you. I'm too smart.
Don't ever call me again. Don't ever call
I'm gonna call you until Jesus Christ comes back. How's that?